everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with another reading for you guys. So hopefully there's something here that I'm able to tap into for your situation. I'll be using 3 of my decks, the Silhouettes deck, INFERNOS and ICICLES Romance Oracle, and then I'll go ahead and clarify everything with my Celestial Cosmos Tarot deck. We're focusing on the question, do they still think about you? So this is for those of you who are at a distance from one another, in separation, no contact. It doesn't matter how long it's been. Let's go ahead and take a look at that energy. All right, guys, so let's get ready and see what comes through. Hi there, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Let's grab some insight here for you guys. General advice as always, so please do keep that in mind throughout your reading and take the bits and parts of it that do make sense for you. All right, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You could, of course, be cross-watching for a water sign. So let's see. Do they still think about you? You're drawn to this reading for a reason, so let's find out. We have a broken masculine here, guys. Okay. So either you are dealing with a masculine that already had issues coming into the relationship, or they're broken coming through in this type of energy because they acknowledge that they did something to ruin the relationship. This is the next card here. We've got spinning out of control. You are always my peace. Without you, everything in my life is falling apart. Losing you has brought my life into a state of chaos. So that could be what's coming through on behalf of the masculine. Let me grab one more here. That's a pretty powerful statement coming through in that order. Angels and spirit guides, please. For Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Splash. This thing between you and I, let's dive in and get wet. I kind of get for some of you that maybe things moved a little bit too fast for you and this person. I don't know. I'm just kind of getting like this fast energy. Maybe you feel, or maybe they feel like you guys just, you know, you met, you connected, and it moved really quickly. And then you guys were a couple super quick. And of course, interesting how this is a water sign reading and the reference to splash could be picking up off of your own water energy. All right, let's grab a couple more cards here to give us some better indication of what's happening here. So, Divine Feminine, if you happen to have run across this reading, you know, it's telling you already you've got a masculine thinking about you. Their life isn't going well. They're out of control. You represented the peace in their life. They're not handling it too well. All right, let's grab some words here for water signs. Words and scenarios. You are my safe place. Yeah. You represented, as it says, you were always my peace. So they felt safe with you. There was this sense of comfort when you guys were together. They didn't even have to think about it. It was just there. Maybe they took it for granted. I don't know. But when you guys were together, it just was a wonderful time. And, you know, once that was no longer happening, it's almost like their world fell apart. Let's see what else. The bitter cold. Oh my goodness. Cold feet. Static love. Frozen in time. If things are frozen between the two of you, then there's not a whole lot happening here. Let me grab one more. Give me one more card, please. Focusing on water signs. Wow. Things have run cold. You know, what once was nice and warm and cozy has now turned cold. And this could be why. Jump ship. This lover has a tremendous fear of commitment. When things start heating up, they're out. That could be the masculine. You know, once things started to get super serious between the two of you, or maybe you guys started talking about marriage or moving in or starting a family, whatever, you know, all of those milestones that we would want to experience with somebody that we love and care for, but maybe they weren't ready. That could have been part of their issue coming into the relationship. So they could have had commitment issues, but now they feel your absence. So it seems to be coming through that a masculine is thinking about the feminine, knowing that they might have contributed to why the relationship fell apart. Let's grab some tarot here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What else? They want a new beginning. They want to start again. They want another opportunity, perhaps, Divine Feminine, to let you know that they acknowledge their actions from the past. Maybe they've learned particular lessons. This is what they see for the two of you, you know? Harmony, divine love. I mean, the Ten of Cups, of course, it's a beautiful energy in and of itself. It's like a dream come true type relationship. It's like finding that one love connection in your lifetime where everything just checks all the boxes. They had it. They had it all. But I'm getting the energy here that with this masculine, they blew it. They did something here. Four of Cups, look at that. So this is what I'm getting on behalf of the masculine, that they realized almost too late what you meant to them, Divine Feminine. Do they regret it? Yes. Do they think about you? Yes. And it hurts to think about you. They think about you a lot, actually. And that causes them to really mess themselves up mentally because it hurts so badly. Because at one point in time, they had the choice to really give their all in the relationship. But if they had commitment issues, they might have decided to walk away or distance themselves, or it could have resulted in cheating or infidelity, whatever. You know, it just resulted in the two of you drifting apart, or something came between the two of you. And now, you know, we see that things are frozen. They recognize that. Four of Cups represents the fact that if they could, they would want to try again. But this right here is their own realization that it might be too late, you know, because this, for me, it reminds me of like missing the boat, missing the bus. It's like you're running for the bus and you miss it. Yep. Look at the next card. Eight of Cups. So this could go one of two ways. Either a masculine decided to walk away and pursue somebody else or something else, or Divine Feminine, you might have decided to end things with this masculine because they were investing their time and energy with other people, or they had commitment issues. Look, Nine of Swords, anxiety, nightmares, that falls on this masculine. So maybe when you decided to create this distance between the two of you, Divine Feminine, now they're kind of freaking out because they knew that they had it all, that you guys had a great relationship, and they messed it up, okay? Maybe they're not sleeping at night. Knight of Wands, they wanted their freedom, you know? So this person, maybe you guys were together. There could have been this on and off thing, in and out of your life. Part of the reason for that could have been commitments that they had with other people. And that got in the way of the two of you. And so look at this. And now we've got the feminine coming in with the Queen of Swords energy. So my feminines, I feel after you got to a point where you were tired of it. You know, you weren't going to be putting up with that. You weren't going to play second fiddle in this masculine's life. And I bet you, like, when you took a stand, they were not expecting that. It's almost like, oh my God, okay, I think I blew it. Once and for all, I blew it. So part of the realization is that they want you back, okay? In an ideal world, they would want you back, but they're also feeling that they might have missed the chance to fix things here. That is intense. Okay, what else? Yep, look. Seven of Cups. They were dealing with other people, or they could have been seeing more than one person in addition to you. And Divine Feminine clearly indicating, no, if you can't choose me and me only, either they're out or you're out, Divine Feminine. But we clearly see here that they want a fresh start. They still believe in the connection. You know, it's like wanting a second chance, but it's too late for that second chance. Hangman, some of you guys could be thinking of Pisces here. And of course, this is a water sign reading, so. But regardless of sign, the Hangman is picking up off of new perspectives here. So in order to get that new perspective, I feel this masculine needed to see things from a distance from you, Divine Feminine. And this is clarification as well with the Death card, that there was a chapter here that came to an end. Now, for some of you, if these changes can actually be implemented from this person that you're thinking about, then this can represent a transformation. It can represent something that can return possibly as something better than what it was, you know, giving you guys another opportunity to fix the relationship, to be together. I feel this is a masculine who needs to recognize that they cannot drop the ball this time. You know, if they really want you back, Divine Feminine, I feel they're going to have to put in the work. And this is not a quick fix. It's going to take time here, I feel. You know, and then we've got the Two of Cups. So if you guys really are meant to be together, I feel it's going to take time. Like I said, you know, we've got the Seven of Pentacles letting us know that, one, the work needs to be put in, and two, it's going to take time to rebuild the foundation of this relationship. They're not going to be able to fix things tomorrow, in a week, in a month. This is going to take some time. So if they really do love you, and if they're not going to jump ship, if they're ready for commitment 100%, they can come towards you and to be able to share that with you, Divine Feminine. But I'm also feeling for certain scenarios, Divine Feminine, you're done. You know, you closed the door, they had a chance, and maybe you've already moved on to another relationship. So that will be their biggest loss. That's what I got. All right, guys, so if you are interested in your own reading, that info is down below in the description box. I will link all of the decks that you see here down below as well. Thank you as always. I'll see you next time.